What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Ryan's here.
Yo.
Abby has stayed home to clean up the house a bit more, and she is going to be coming in, but she was like, I'm going to stay home for like 3 to 4 hours, clean as much as I can, and then come in. So she's doing that, and we are here, and we have 2 trade-ins so far. First one is not very exciting. It's the original Game Boy that does not power on. The guy said that it worked fine, and then he attempted to open it up and like refurbish it for whatever reason, and when he put it back together, it wouldn't turn on. So I think it'll be a pretty simple fix for Richard. We didn't pay too much for it since it is broken. And then the other one, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll take a look. So, starting with the Super Nintendo games, we have Plock, and one of our oldest regulars has been asking for this game since he first started coming in. So I sent him a message and was like, hey, we finally got it. So this one's on hold for him. He's coming in tomorrow to grab it. Then we have Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, Mario Paint, Top Gear, SimCity, Wheel of Fortune Deluxe, and Space Invaders. And then over here, we have Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for the Switch. And this is a game that I was kind of interested in when it first came out on like PS3, but I didn't have a PS3, so I never played it. So I'm going to look up some gameplay just to double check, but I might be holding on to that one. Then we also got Saints Row the Third, the full package for the Switch. And then Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, Factory Sealed. And Oblivion Game of the Year Edition, Factory Sealed. Then Red Dead Redemption, Fable with the bonus DVD. And then Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, Assassin's Creed 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Fable Lost Chapters, Fallout 3, Batman. This is Arkham Asylum and Arkham City Dual Pack, so it's got both games. And then Elder Scrolls Morrowind, Rick and Morty Virtual Reality, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the PlayStation 1. So pretty good start off to the day here. Not too many trades, but we've had pretty good sales so far, which is very awesome. So I'm gonna look up this game right now. So we got a couple packages in the mail. One of them is a chair that Abby ordered. It's a tall chair. This one I'm not sure what it is. It says it's from Jonathan. And Abby's not here yet, so she can't tell me what it is. There is a letter, which makes it a lot easier. So we have a magnet and a business card for Gans Media Computer Services. And then it says, hey guys, started watching the videos a long while ago and enjoy the content. I own a small computer repair business in Northwest New Jersey. Before we opened, I had an online video game store, so when the store opened, I was able to incorporate PC stuff and video game stuff. Over the 16 years we've been open. Well, that's crazy. We went from having games to tons of PC parts, new and used. When everything went mobile, we had a lot of empty space, so we decided to bring back retro games. We don't get a lot of traffic from it due to our location. I have had these Super Nintendo games for over 17 years, still have more, and if you can use them towards a collection, great. I included the rest as it too has been around for a long time. I talked to one of you online about a trade for a Superman game. I figure it's nice to have friends in distant places. Thanks, Mark. Awesome. So I do remember Abby mentioning something about a Superman game. So I will let her kind of do the trade when she comes in. She can take a look and we'll get that mailed out. So there's a ton of stuff in here. We have Peter Jackson's King Kong, a PAL version, and a Japanese Project Gotham Racing 3, a Japanese Genji for PS2, a Japanese Kengo 2 for PS2, Japanese Front Mission 4, and this one, I'm not sure. Doesn't say, because it's all in Japanese. Ooh, this is really cool. These will definitely go into the collection. These are factory sealed e-reader cards for baseball and Urban Champion. That is super awesome.
That's so cool.
These will go well with my e-reader kiosk. Super cool. thank you for those, especially. And then some more import stuff here. So this looks like Dynasty Warriors 3 Japanese. I have no idea what this is. So some baseball game. Ace Combat 4. And then a couple more European 360 games or PAL. We have Mirror's Edge and Ghost Recon. And then a PAL Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, PAL Rock Band, and a Japanese Lost Planet. Oh, there's a couple more even. There's a duplicate even. Another Japanese Kengo 2 and a Japanese Kengo 1. And what is this one? Something Shake 2. Any of these that are complete that are Japanese exclusives, I will add to the collection. Biohazard 2 Apocalypse, so this is the PSP movie, Resident Evil 2, Japanese though. And then the first one. And then we have these. And I believe that these are Super Nintendo games. Very interesting packaging. Man, these are packed extremely well. I'm gonna cut the other one open real quick. Okay. I definitely remember these. I want to be careful opening them though. So we have a factory sealed Battle Clash for Super Nintendo in pretty good condition. That's awesome. And then we have a second factory sealed copy of Battle Clash, also in really, really nice condition. And then we have a third factory sealed copy of Battle Clash. I know this isn't like a crazy hard to find game sealed, but it still is awesome to have 3 of them. And then this last one is a different game, factory sealed copy of Vegas Stakes. So really awesome stuff. Thank you very much to Mark for sending these in. And like you said, we're working on a trade for some Genesis game. I don't remember if it was Superman or Batman, but Abby's kind of handling the trade side of it. I just handle the opening of the package. So thank you to Mark, and we'll get that game out to you soon, and whatever else we need to do. I don't know if there's like extra store credit or anything like that, but Abby will get it figured out, and if she hasn't messaged you already, she will very, very soon. If anyone can identify these games for me, that would be awesome. I'm trying to figure out if they are Japanese exclusives, because I will keep them if they are. This is the one that I'm most curious about, because it just looks like, I don't know, like a samurai fighting game, so I'm not sure. These ones I don't think came out here, but let me know. We just got one other little trade in here. Lufia, Curse of the Sinistrals for the DS complete. Pretty cool stuff. The lady traded this in, and she used her credit towards Majora's Mask for the 3DS. Figured I'd make a little pit stop. This is the Goodwill that Abby and I just came to. So I don't really expect to find anything, but you never know.
Hey, 99.93.
So I actually found way more than I expected to, and actually saw Richard here as well. But I got a bunch of these packs of Sharpies. They're $5 each for an 18 pack. This is not even half of them. This entire bag is full of them as well. They were $4.99 each, and they have a really good rank on Amazon. And after fees and shipping, I will make $12 each. So I'm over doubling my money on those, and they should sell pretty quick. And then I got this Optimus Prime from 2013. Looks like he's going for like 20 to 30 bucks on eBay. I also got this T600 Terminator, which I couldn't really find a lot of sold listings on it, but you know, for $3 it's not bad. Price gun, $3.99. This is the exact one we use at the store, and it's like $55 used on eBay for the cheapest. This CD was like $2, and it's going. I'm gonna make like $15 after fees and shipping. This remote was $1.99. It should sell for about $15 on eBay. This Discman, if it works, is about $25 to $30, but I can hear something rattling, so I gotta test it, and if it doesn't work, I can return it. And then my home run was a factory sealed Smash Brothers GameCube controller for the Wii U for $14.99. This thing goes for over $100 now for a sealed one, which is crazy. I found way more stuff here than I expected to, and it was super awesome. So now I'm going to head back to the store. Here are 2 more trade-ins from today. Then we're gonna open up some more packages. We have a Splatoon 2 factory sealed, and then that was one trade, and then we got this one separate. For the Xbox One, we have Dying Light, Gears of War 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, what is this, Tropico 5 Premium Edition? Or penultimate, whatever that is, and then Farming Simulator 15. And then I picked up 4 packages from the post office, and then 1 more was delivered.
Yeah.
So let's open them.
Okay.
All right. So this one is coming from Canada. Do you know what this one is?
I haven't really looked at any of the packages.
That's how we open a package, right?
Totes.
Okay. There's a note.
It says hi on the outside.
Hi. Cooper and Abby, thanks for buying these 3 games for me. I've been excited for all the content on the YouTube channel I've watched since Cooper started. Love the store. All the best, Kevin Martello. Kevin A. Martello. So...
Did he say 3 games?
He said 3 games, but this is full of games, so I guess I don't know which. I guess we'll probably know which 3 it is once I get to them. So we have Championship Pool, Pitfall Mind Adventure, and Supercross 2000. Wiley Country Club Golf and Bassmasters 2000. I don't care how it's pronounced. I'm not a golfer. I never will be.
It's not golf.
Yes, it is.
It is golf, but Wailea is Hawaii.
But it's golf.
But that's not a golfing term.
But it's golf.
Oh my god.
Triple Play 2000 and NASCAR 99. And Super Pinball Behind the Mask. These are the 3 we bought. Thank you for the extras, by the way. That's very nice of you. So we have, for Super Nintendo, Incantation.
Oh, I remember these now.
Let's take a look at this bad boy. It's a weird back.
It's Canadian.
No, it's got like the stamp and everything. It just looks kind of weird. The front looks completely fine. There's a little...
It could just be a reproduction back to it. We'll open it up and check.
It doesn't look like it, but you can never be too careful with the expensive titles. And then we have Oscar, which we've never had a copy of this game in stock.
Is this for PRGE?
I don't know if this one has like the same back, and they're both made by Titus, so it's probably really normal. If they're over the $100 mark, yes. I don't think Oscar is. I think Incantation might be, though.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
And then finally, we have, if I can get to it, we have Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii.
No manual.
Doesn't come with a manual. It comes with that.
That one doesn't come with a manual?
Viewing the game manual.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are versions that come with a manual, but this particular one has that instead.
Okay.
So that is very awesome stuff. Thank you so much. So
I know what that is.
I know what this is. I bought it.
Yeah, I know what it is because the delivery notification just popped up.
So we have 4 more packages. So the one we just opened is the one that was delivered here. These 4 are the ones that I had to pick up from the post office. They tried to deliver them yesterday, and we weren't here. So we have the manual for Olympic Hockey 98, which was one of the ones we still needed for the collection. It's in pretty good shape. It's a little, warped or whatever, but not bad. And it's not super easy to find for whatever reason, so glad to knock that one off the list. So we still have 9 complete games that we need, but I think we only need 4 other manuals. Getting down there. This, I believe, is an eBay purchase, but I don't remember what it is. Hello, Charmer.
Boxy charm. There, well, you gotta cut more too. Tis very interesting.
Yeah. Feels like a Super Nintendo game. Ooh, it is. Nothing special, just Chrono Trigger. Our 3rd copy!
I just rolled my eyes at you.
We have 3 copies of this now for PRGE. That is crazy. Alright, this one comes from Bruce.
Don't say it like that.
Why not? And this is either an eBay package or it's something from you guys. I think it's eBay though.
Oh god.
Yep, this is from eBay. God, what a...
Cooper hates
this.
shredded paper.
hate this crap. So, we have 2 Atari Jaguar controllers, and we have an Atari Jaguar in one of these tubs.
I've never seen an Atari Jaguar controller ever in my life.
But we're going to get Ryan to test the Jaguar, test these as well, of course. I made sure to buy ones that said they were tested and working, so we paid a little bit more than we probably could have because there's a bunch of them listed untested, but I want to make sure we got working ones because I want to sell that Jaguar at PRGE. So we got 2 controllers for it. Alright, and then we have this box here, which came from Hungary and had a long trip, and unfortunately stuff inside sounds like it's rattling around. So I'm hoping that the stuff that's in here is not damaged at all, and we'll find out here in a moment. Oh my gosh. Gotta use pack, guys. Gotta put in some bubble wrap or something, or else this happens. So, luckily they're just PS2 games, so there shouldn't be any damage here, but this is a scary way to ship. So, we bought these games from, what was his name? Yilmaz, and he lives in Hungary, but he somehow ended up with a bunch of North American PS2 RPGs, and I think he said that he bought like a big bundle, and it included these, but he didn't want these ones, right? So he contacted us, asked if we were interested in them, and we ended up just buying them from him. So we have Dark Cloud and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter, Atelier Iris 3 Grand Phantasm, Mana Khemia Alchemist of Alrevis.
I feel like we've gotten that game a lot recently.
We have Baroque, Dragon Quest VIII, and Magna Carta, Tears of Blood.
What's going on with that Dragon Quest?
What? It's got the Final Fantasy. Cabela's North American Adventures. Very good RPG.
The rarest of the rare.
Odin Sphere. And a factory-sealed Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2.
Which is going into Cooper's freaking closet.
But that's not a rare game to find sealed. You can find it sealed pretty easy. Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus. Kingdom Hearts. Xenosaga Episode 2, which we had a copy of this in the glass case and I sold it this morning. And Persona 3, Shin Megami Tensei. Dot Hack Infection Part 1, Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. Aside from that, Cabela's, they're all pretty good. Arts and Ellico 2, Final Fantasy X-2, and Digital Devil Saga, an opened copy. Ys, The Ark of Nepishtim.
Say that 5 times fast.
Silent Hill 4, The Room.
I dare you.
Rogue Galaxy.
I double dog dare you.
No. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing.
Triple dog dare you.
No. Final Fantasy 12. Kingdom Hearts 2. Atelier Iris 3, The Azoth of Destiny. Valkyrie Profile 2. Here's another sealed Digital Devil Saga. So we have one open copy and 2 sealed ones. In the last 2 games, we have Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits, and Dark Cloud 2.
What?
So thank you very much for contacting us about these and giving us a good deal on them. It's definitely appreciated, and we are going to have some crazy PS2 stuff for PRGE. So I finished an Amazon shipment, which included all the stuff I got today at Goodwill, all those Sharpies. All the Sharpies are in that box by themselves, but everything is good to go. This is about $1,000 after shipping and fees, which is really awesome. Ready to go? Mm-hmm. All right, we did really, really good in sales today as well for a Thursday. I'm very, very happy. Time to go home. So I got home before Abby because she is going to El Antoyo, as I was told by many people in the comments last time that the J is silent. But Abby's going there. She's going to grab some tacos and a quesadilla for me because we are hungry. And she did a little bit of grocery shopping the other day, but she didn't get anything that's just like ready to eat. So, except for like oranges, which I don't really like oranges, so those are her thing. So she's grabbing some food for us, and then she'll be heading back here. We got a lot of stuff done today, and I know that we have a ton of footage because of all the package unboxings and everything, but I don't really feel like I filmed too much otherwise because we didn't get a ton of trade-ins. We did get a few, of course, but we got a ton of stuff done. Ryan was there today, obviously, which you guys saw. I think we have a pretty set schedule for him now. We were still trying to figure that out for a while. So we are currently open 5 days a week, and he is technically part-time. And so what we've decided to do is have him work 5 days a week, but he's only doing 6-hour days. So he could either work like 4 days a week at 8 hours a day, or he could do 5 days a week at 6 hours a day, and it equals out to the same amount of hours a week. And for us, it's better to have him there 5 days versus 4 days, because when he's there, him and Abby are the ones who are out helping customers, cleaning and testing, and doing all that stuff, and that gives me the freedom to be in the back office working on my eBay and Amazon stuff, which, as you guys have probably noticed in the past couple weeks, I have been doing a ton of work on, which is really, really good. And it's not only necessary for Abby and I, as income, but it's also kind of necessary to have Ryan working at the store, because it is having him there. If I continue to pay myself, that's basically another bill for the store, essentially. And yes, we get more work done, but it is more money coming out of the store's bank account, basically. But if I do not have to pay myself from the store, and I pay myself from my eBay and Amazon stuff, then it really balances out, and we essentially get to add another employee without having to pay more, if that makes sense. It might be a little confusing, but it's been a huge help. And, we share a lot of stuff with you guys here on YouTube. We don't share every personal detail about our lives, obviously, but there is one thing that I have not shared with with anyone yet that I'm very, very proud of. I had some credit card debt that was associated with nothing important. Like I didn't use my credit card to like pay rent or anything like that. I used it on frivolous things that I didn't need to, and instead of working to pay it off, I just kind of paid the minimum, and I'm very proud to say that it is completely paid off. I owe $0 on my credit card, which is really, really awesome. And the only reason that I've been able to do that is because, for one, from YouTube, every dollar that I've made off of ad revenue for the past 8 months or so has gone to that. And then also, basically every extra dollar that I've made from Amazon has gone to that. And I haven't really been doing Amazon very much, so it wasn't that much, but it's done. It's paid off, and I'm so happy about that. My credit score's been going up a lot, which is awesome. I not only paid the credit card off. I only have one credit card. I not only paid it off, but I also got the limit increased, which is a good way to improve your credit score as well. And so I'm like extremely happy and extremely proud about that. But I just thought it'd be kind of cool to share with you guys just to show you some progress that I've been making. And I'm going to continue to bust my butt working on eBay and Amazon stuff because it is paying off. And now that the credit card is paid off, I still have my student loans, but that's another monster. Now that the credit card's paid off, I am saving money, and we are saving to hopefully either buy a house or buy a property and build a house. Building a house is what we would love to do, but we've never even bought a house before, so I don't know how realistic it is to think for our first time we're going to build a house. I guess it just depends on how much money you have and what kind of loans you can get and stuff like that, and what's available, of course, but that's what we really love to do, and I can't wait for the day when that comes, and that could be 8 months from now, it could be 5 years from now, we really don't know. Hopefully it's not in 5 years, but there's really no timeline, we're just trying to save money now and see what happens. But I'm very, very excited, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys because I feel like a lot of the vlogs are just, here's what came into the game store, here's the packages we got, that's it, here's me buying stuff at Goodwill, and I like when, at least for the channels I watch, I like when they're a little bit more personal and they share some things, which is why I really like Boogie2988. He shares way too much, but I like that he shares things about his personal life because it feels like, even though I've never met him, I feel like we would get along, and I feel like I have a friendship with him, and, I do have a friendship with him, but it's me watching his videos. It's not that we talk on the phone or anything. Like I said, I've never met him, but I just feel a connection to the two YouTubers that I watch who share more personal stuff about their lives in their videos. And so I want to kind of foster that type of community as well, and hopefully you guys are into it. Hopefully you're not only here for the video games. I know some of you are, and that's perfectly fine, of course, but I would like to think that a lot of you guys are watching because you enjoy our personalities, or you enjoy our back and forth banter, or you think that some things are funny, or you like to see the restaurants we go to eat at, or whatever it is. I would assume not every single person is only watching to see which video games we buy. But that's enough ranting for this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a long one, and I know you guys like the longer one, so don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow.